A really controversial meeting happening at a school district in Michigan, in Alpena. The school district, what were they talking about? Clapping at school board meetings. Really? So the school district in Alpena, Michigan, it's a really small town, small community in Michigan. They are cracking down on audience members applauding. Okay. Now, I don't know what you think about this. They are stopping people or wanting or telling people that they're not allowed to clap or show emotion of any kind during the meetings. No cheering, no booing, no applause. I'm looking at it right here. They adopted a rule banning all of this or any demonstrations. Now, they say by doing this, you are disrupting the public. I want to know what you think. There's someone who spoke at the meeting and she's not too happy about this.
Clapping is a universal symbolic action that typically expresses approval. Although not absolute, clapping is a protected First Amendment right as a form of symbolic speech. This right is protected when it is not disruptive and does not prevent a body from conducting its business. Governing bodies can place reasonable restrictions on clapping to prevent substantial disruption at a public meeting, the operative words being substantial obstruction. However, an outright ban on clapping violates the First Amendment. Up until 1 week ago, clapping was a regular occurrence at these meetings and could not have been argued as being substantially disruptive. To my knowledge, this has been standard practice for decades.
Well, that you heard right there, that was a citizen who was not happy, and she said she was going to continue to clap, and she did clap during the meeting, and this was the reaction.
And again, I ask you to abide by our guidelines and restrain yourselves, please. Thank you. And again, the board is doing its best to show respect to you all. Make sure that you have adequate time for your comments. Please show the board a little respect as well. Thank you.
So several people continued to clap. They did not throw them out of the meeting. There were police officers there at that meeting, but no one was arrested or no one was taken away. But the school board president, Eric Lawson, he repeatedly reminded people of the new policy, but he did not have anyone removed. I want to know what all of you think about this. Now, I know there are school board meetings and public meetings that can get out of control, and that's unfortunate. But when it comes to clapping, where do you draw the line? Let me know what you're thinking and make sure you're following me right here.